Well, it looks like Screen Name Missing is back for another review. This time we are reviewing episode 2 of the season 3 of Blackboxtv.
Hey guys, welcome to season 3, episode 2 of Blackboxtv.
Last Encounter, the latest Blackboxtv video.
This whole season is very different from the previous seasons. Obviously with the addition of Anthony Zuiker, who was the creator of CSI. He is now on board. He is, I think he's their producer, like they're one of their big directors now. He's like in charge of everything. This season is very different. There's 15-minute episodes, and it all takes place, it's all sequential, it's all part of a series, instead of this episode and then this episode having nothing to do with each other. This one, well, it has its own individual storylines with different characters. It all focuses around a fictional city called Silverwood.
The graphics in this one, I have to admit, are really, really good. I always watch it in 1080p, just so I can see like the different color and lights and all the like stuff in as high definition as possible.
I'm gonna start right off the bat by saying that I didn't much care for this episode. I found that the script could use some work. I think it was a little bit too robotic in some ways. It just kind of left some awkward moments, I guess, and some of it felt a little bit unnatural. And it kind of felt too CSI-ish, and I've mentioned before I don't really care for CSI. I know Anthony Zuiker, or whatever, is involved with Blackboxtv now, and I think that's great. But I feel like it's losing a little bit of the Blackboxtv vibe, I guess.
I personally wasn't very fond of this episode in general. I did like it, but it seems, for me it seems way too soap opera-esque. This episode to me seems like something that you would normally see on TV when it comes to like soap operas and stuff. Kind of reminded me of CSI when I was watching it.
The lack of suspense bothered me. I just didn't feel any like, oh my god, something's gonna happen, don't go near it, you know, whatever. I don't think there was enough build-up, like when it crashed. I just didn't feel any build-up because it crashed and then Bianca went straight up to it. I think there should have been more of a moment of deliberation, I guess, or the walk up to it should have been longer, something like that, just to extend the scene a little bit more. And I think what would have been really good when they're being chased is, and that moment when they hide, I think would have been really, really good would be if they had stayed there a little bit longer and it would have been quieter and they'd been waiting for something. You know, anything really to build suspense, because I didn't feel that this was suspenseful at all.
Kind of confusing. You still don't know what's going on. There's a giant alien Easter egg that pops down on the ground and melts off the chick's arm, which, that doesn't make any sense. That's confusing.
The storyline seems to be evolving slightly, but he's been upping the graphics and stories of like the things, but this one kind of made me feel like if he extended it to like half an hour or even like an hour long, it wouldn't be like boring or anything, and it could actually fit as a TV show maybe. The thing that bothered me the most, and someone pointed it out in the last one, I think, the like sling the screen into three things. It was kind of irritating at that part and kind of took away from like what they were doing, what they were saying. And I'm not a big fan of it. Just distracting. Like the beginning was amazing, then it hit that part and it got a little rough, and then it started to go iffy, but I still liked it. It's still one of like the best, every one of Black Box TV's episodes are amazing. I like the whole like military experimental prototype testing and that.
You have guys that are chasing after the other people, and they're dressed up to look like a mix between Master Chief and StarCraft. Why? Why does he have to go sci-fi on this? People didn't like the comic book episode. Some people didn't like the alien part in, trust me, this is full-on sci-fi stuff. This is not aliens completely. This is not something paranormal. It's man-made or creature-made from another planet. It just doesn't make much sense right now.
But I mean, the ending was pretty good. I kind of saw it coming, you know. I think it's pretty obvious what's going to happen whenever, after, you know, it's obviously a government operation. And, I don't know, at that point I kind of figured out what the ending was going to be. But obviously the storyline, I like the storyline, I like moments like that, and I like that it starts with, like, the ending. How you see the doctor was actually the commander or whatever. But, so I liked the storyline, and I liked the acting for the most part. It was really good. And the casting was perfect. I would like to say that. The casting was phenomenal. And everyone played their characters very well, I think.
Now, I like that the production value has been hyped up a little bit. It's a bit bigger now and looks clearer and is a little bit more fancy. They have they'll do multiple times where they have 3 different camera shots. One usually big one down at the bottom and then 2 smaller ones up top. And it's kind of cool. It's interesting. It's a different idea. It kind of makes it a little bit more fancy. And the cinematography's gotten a lot more complex, which I like it. I like that the production value is a bit higher, but I'm not so sure. It's just, it doesn't feel like Black Box TV to me. I don't know how I like this. I kind of feel like this is season 1, episode 2 of something completely different than Black Box TV.
It doesn't have that original Black Box TV from the past couple of seasons that have been there. A little too mainstream. It's not different like it used to be. It just, this episode seems like something you would see on any sci-fi channel or any kind of investigation, kind of CSI type thing. Although I do think that the acting was really good, I think the concept and the storyline in general was very good. I like the fact that there were a bunch of little clues throughout the episode that would easily tie into a future episodes and have it become a series in the future. When the boyfriend said, "Oh hey, I'm going to go get some firewood," I thought he was like some serial killer or something and would come back later and like kill somebody or something.
The series that I did like for Black Box TV was the Dead Vlogs, and that was even passed off to another guy and is not really even part of Black Box TV anymore and was finished. They're not going to do more, as far as I know. This doesn't feel right. I liked having the individual stories with the individual messages, the individual meanings and messages and purpose that they had. Now this is a one stretched out plot that has individual stories going on they're trying to end after each episode, which just does not fit. If you're going to end something in one individual episode, keep it in that one individual episode. Don't stretch it out into a series, but still try to end it. It just does not flow. Now Drake Bell, I love you, man. You're a good actor. I'm not down on you for working with Disney. You came from Disney. You're a good actor. What the hell are you doing in Black Box TV? Why? You don't work. You're a comedy actor. You tried saying, "I love you," but it was obvious that you were saying a line. You might as well have just held the script in your hand and just said, "I love you," reading it. Because that's what it felt like. There was no emotion. There was no realism in that line. Other parts you were good, but that part was just crap. while previous episodes did feature Taryn Smith a couple times, it's a lot easier for me to look at Black Box TV and see the episode and see her character more than it is to see Drake Bell. The cinematography and editing within this was actually really good. I liked it. They had good transitions. Again, they had the little boxes that were pretty cool. But it's just not Black Box TV to me. Black Box TV was this YouTube channel doing these videos online. Now this is a movie online. While it's good to have higher production value, Black Box TV, to me, was because of that slightly gritty look. That slightly not fully professional look. They were really well done and great. Now they're just Hollywood crap. I mean, they're still good, I like it, but just the way it looks just is not good. So that's the end of my review. I'm going to do a little dance, and I will see you guys next week for the film festival, or during the next episode. Sweet nightmares.
Thank you again for taking the time to produce these, and we really do enjoy watching them. So thanks so much. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video and all the videos in Team Regulars, but also do the same for Black Box TV, Black Box TV Extra, and all of their videos. Like, comment, subscribe to the channels, do all that, because without Tony there would be no us.